budgeting friends, and if you're new to my channel or just stopping by, welcome. Today I'm working on one of my favorite binders. This is my long-term savings binder, and I have a total of $617 that I will be contributing to my different funds in here. So let's go ahead and count. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 10, 15, and 17. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Well, you guys, I hope you guys had a good week. It is Saturday, so hopefully you guys are resting or just hanging out, not doing much of anything. At least that's how I like to spend my weekends. But today we're starting with my niece Yishin. So I do save for my nieces. I do have 2 nieces that I'm saving up for, and each niece always gets $20 per paycheck. This challenge is available on my Etsy shop, so I will be coloring in $20 worth of puzzle pieces today. So we have a 10 right here and then 2 5s. So let's go ahead and color those in. All right, and I'm gonna leave this to the side to dry. So we're adding $20 today. Let's see how much she has now. So Yishin has 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 70, 90, and then 510. Okay, so now we've hit the 500 mark. That's exciting. Malila gets exactly the same thing, so she's also gonna get $20. And so she should also have 510 as well. Okay, so let's add it and count just to make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, and then 510. Okay, so next we're working on my emergency fund. I do have a challenge in here. This one can also be found on my Etsy shop. So today I'm going to be contributing $130 to my emergency fund. So let's do number 44, 40. So we have 46 left. 36. Okay, that leaves us with 10. Smallest number is 12. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Okay, so I know the little skulls indicate the week, and then next to it is the amount that you're supposed to save. But I think, so if you do it that way, right, you save 1404, but I think I'm gonna just start coloring in the skulls too. Like, why not? Because at the end of the day, you know, I'll just be saving more money, so that's not bad, right? Okay, so what did I say? Shoot, 130 minus 44 minus 40 minus 36, and then I'll do the 10 skull right next to it. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. Because I'm noticing with this challenge, I always have, because I always contribute just like different numbers, I always have like an odd number left over. So I just think that this is gonna help kind of, well, 1, help me save more money. Oh, that's horrible. Help me save more money. And then 2, at least use up all the icons, because, you know, they are just gonna stay blank. So might as well use them. Okay. So I said 130. 100, 20, and then 30. Okay. I'm gonna use my little cheat sheet because I did update my trackers. Let's see. Okay, so we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 26, 27. So 2,700, 2, 4, 6, 70. So 2,770. Itching up closer to that 3,000 mark. I'm really excited how my emergency fund is growing. If you're new to my channel, I had to completely start over my emergency fund, so I was really nervous. But you know, slow and steady, so that's where we're at. Okay, so for home, I wanted to talk to you guys. So if you're new to my channel again, I just purchased a condo last year in July, and I was using my 100 envelope challenge to contribute to my initial thing was to contribute to like the down payment and all of that. I ended up saving it, which was a good idea because then I started applying it to the property taxes. So I was using this tracker here from T&L Budgets to work on my 100 envelope challenge, and I was almost done until I started looking at my binder and looking at how much I had left in the account. So I'm not gonna finish it, even though I know I'm just like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 envelopes away. I just didn't want to do that because let me show you guys. So I wrote it down, and sorry for my sloppy writing, but so my property taxes that I've already paid last year, let me start by saying they messed up. So excuse me, so initially they billed me only this October, which was $1,280 with 39 cents. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. That's nothing. Not that it's nothing, but it was way more tangible. And so I paid it. Then come December, I get a second invoice for $1,607.74. And I'm like, what the heck is this? So what I found out was that the previous owner was an older gentleman, and so because he was of a certain age, he got a discount, or yeah, something of that sort. I don't know what to call it, like a tax break, or I'm not sure what it was, but anyways, it took care of like the additional fees and all of that. And so he was only paying the 1,280 times 2, so twice, like right here and here. And because I'm not of that certain age, I actually have to pay this portion too. So this has already been paid for, and that was all thanks to my 100 envelope challenge. That's the reason why I was able to pay it with no issue, like no stress. And then so I added the next 2 up for this year. I have to pay in February and April. I don't know why they have 2 separate due dates. I guess it's because they messed up, whatever the case may be. So these 2 equal $2,888.13. So when I was looking at my account, let me see. Yeah, I already have that in there. And then with what I'm putting in today, I'm going to have a little over $3,000. So I don't want to go ahead and keep working on this because for me, this is already gone. I'm already using this money to pay for taxes for my property taxes for this year. So I don't want to continue on with it if it's not for what I need currently. So what I'm going to do, and this is, I bought Nita's challenge with the intention of using this money towards my property taxes for the end of this year and then next year. So I know this is not going to be enough because, as you guys can see, just half of my property taxes is $2,800, but because this is saved 2024 and 2024. So hopefully maybe I can do this challenge twice. And even like that, oh goodness, it's not even enough, I don't think. 288 times 2. Yeah, it's almost $6,000. It's $5,776. So I can do this twice, and then I can do like one of the other challenges that I have up here that I've been sitting on forever. I bought these so long ago, I can't even tell you guys. And then I got scared because I had never really worked on scratch and save challenges before, and I'm like, why the heck did I buy such large amounts? So I think I might use these to supplement it if I need to. So yeah, so for right now, that's my plan. I'm gonna go ahead and just start on this challenge and then move forward because this money is gonna be for the end of the year and then the beginning of next year. Does that make sense? I hope I explained myself and I didn't like confuse anybody. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on this. I'm gonna go ahead and contribute $292 towards my home taxes. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so let's try to knock off all of these up here first. So we have 10, 20, 15, 25, and 30. So that leaves us with 192. Actually, let me use this purple. They're all gonna be purple. Okay, so that leaves it with 192. And I think I'm gonna do these ingredient. Also, I had a botched her challenge. This is not the order that it goes in. I wanted it on the black cardstock so bad that I cut out every single little, I don't know if you can see it. You guys, I'm crazy. So I know this is not in order, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so 192 minus 16, 5, 11, 26, 10, 30, 24, 13, 4, 16, 25, 2, and then 10. Okay, so that's what that looks like for right now. And then, so like I said, I'm still gonna keep this in here because I haven't paid for the taxes for this year just yet. That's not due yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait for that. So we're gonna add 2, 50, 70, 90, and then 2. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so like I said, I do have a little cheat sheet, so it should be 3,076. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, here goes a 50. You know what? It's 3,076. I'm not counting it. You guys already know how I am with the 50s. I'm not trying to stress out. Okay, so next is investing, and it's gonna get 5. And so I think it should have $100 by now. I did update all my trackers, so it should have 100. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna invest it to, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it in here for now. Okay, new car. Let's get that challenge out. This one I am keeping. This is for my bestie Jerry from Frugal Introvert. I've been working on this challenge for quite some time now. So I do have a car. She just celebrated her sweet 16 in December. So I don't know how long she's gonna last, but I'm trying to be proactive and save for a new car now so that at least I can have a good down payment. So we're gonna go ahead and add $50 to this challenge today. And I try to always add $50 every paycheck, no matter what. Because this challenge is going to take me, I think, at least another year or so, if not more. Okay, so $50 into this one. And now we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500. So $1,500. That's so exciting. Okay, and then my last is my Roth IRA, and this is for 2024 for this year. So let's see how much I have so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000, 100, 200, 300, 20, 35, 36, and 37. So that was 5,337. So there's no way that I'm actually gonna max out the 6,500, and that's okay. You know what? Over 5,000, that's amazing. I'm so happy with that. And then just also FYI, they did raise the limits, so it's actually not $6,500 anymore. You can actually contribute up to $7,000 into your Roth IRA. That's amazing, but $7,000, there's no way I'm gonna hit that for next year. And that's okay. At least, you know, as long as you contribute something to your retirement, it's better than nothing. So I always encourage everybody and anyone to contribute to their retirement, because especially for my generation, I'm a millennial, we cannot afford to rely solely on Social Security. there's no guarantee that it's even going to be there once we're ready to retire. So if you can save on the side independently, I highly encourage that. And if your company offers like company match or something like that, I would definitely take advantage of that too, because anything to go to your retirement is always a good idea. But anyway, you guys, that is all for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing. And until next time, you guys, I hope you will take care and be well. Bye.